Hello and welcome back to Descent Freespace. Previously, in the last set, we captured a Shivan fighter, and now it's time to put it to use in a sneaky operation. At least if I remember the campaign properly, that's the case.
We have now entered the Deneb system. After your investigation of the Lucifer at Antares, Terran Command has deduced that the Shivans will be attempting a multiple-pronged attack on Basuda Prime, coming from Deneb and Antares. The Intrepid and the Minnow will be in charge of protecting the Antares Basuda Prime node, while the Galatée and the Bastion will be guarding Deneb. We expect the main force of the Shivan attack will come through Antares, led by the Lucifer. A smaller secondary force led by the Demon-class destroyer Eva will come through Deneb. The Shivans already control the Vega Deneb jump node, so our defense will have to be at the Deneb Basuda Prime jump node. Finding and destroying the Eva destroyer is our top priority. As you know, we captured a Shivan Dragon-class fighter in Beta Aquila. Our technicians have retrofitted this alien fighter with Terran instrumentation and gotten it into working condition. However, there are a few flaws with our redesign. We could not get the Shivan weaponry to operate, so this fighter has been equipped with Terran weaponry. We also could not properly operate the lateral thrusters or afterburners, so the ship's maneuverability is limited. We also have had some difficulty with the Shivan engine systems. In test runs, the Dragon broke down for short periods of time. We are looking into this problem as we speak. The capture of this Shivan fighter will bring great strides in fighter technology to the Alliance. In this mission, we will be using the captured Shivan Dragon-class fighter on a scouting mission in the Deneb system. The Shivans seem to be bringing in a large number of vessels into the Deneb system through the Vega jump node. We believe this is in preparation for a preliminary assault on Basuda Prime. Because the Shivans have tight control over the Vega Deneb jump node, we cannot send in a Terran scout. By flying the Shivan Dragon, we believe you will be able to slip in undetected. There are 4 Shivan fighters in the area, maintaining tight patrol. If you come into close range with these fighters, they will certainly scan your ship, detect your presence, and open fire. Avoid contact with any of the Arjuna fighters. Arjuna seems to be maintaining consistent patterns in their patrol. On arrival, observe their flight pattern and plan your course to avoid contact. In the event that you are engaged by Arjuna Wing, return to the Galatée immediately. Your primary objective is to conduct a close scan of all ships that pass through the Vega Deneb jump node. This includes warships, freighters, and transports. Try to determine the contents of any cargo containers in the area as well. We have reason to believe that a Shivan Demon-class destroyer, the Eva, will be passing through this area. If it does, it is imperative that you scan it. Remember that your fighter is only partially functional, and its flight systems will behave unpredictably. Be careful. Command out.
This is a particularly tough mission. Involves a lot of clever flying, and I'm liable to fuck it up more than once. But let's give it a go. Done. Ooh.
Arjuna 3 on approach vector.
First things first.
Your subspace drives have malfunctioned, Alpha 1. They should repair themselves. Arjuna 1 is approaching.
That was the scanning the cruisers was a pain in the ass for that one. Getting behind the cruisers and targeting their subsystems, engine subsystems is the best option. Read the chassis number.
Arjuna 3 on approach vector. You are getting too close to the sentries.
Knack. All you do is that.
malfunctioned, Alpha 1. They should repair themselves.
Oh, there it is. Big thing.
Arjuna 1 is approaching.
I need to run away.
Oh my god, it's the Lucifer! See if you can get into the Lucifer's docking bay.
Yeah, that's a suicide.
Damn, Rama is onto you. Get out of there.
Way ahead of you. Yay!
Pilot, you bring us terrible news. If both the Eva and the Lucifer are here in Deneb, it will be extremely difficult to stop the Shivan attack. Still, you did an excellent job scanning the Shivan warships. Well done. The fact that you were also able to scan the Shivan supply ships is truly outstanding. Your courage and piloting skills are to be commended. However, the news is bad. The Shivans have enough supplies in those ships to sustain a lengthy assault on Vasuta Prime. We believe their attack force will consist of at least 8 full squadrons of fighters, both Genma cruisers, the Eva, and the Lucifer. Things do not look good. The cargo you identified contains parts for Shivan fighters. This leads us to believe that the Shivans will set up a base in the Deneb sector near Vasuta Prime. This information will be invaluable in planning our counterstrike. For your diligence in reconnaissance missions, we're awarding you the meritorious unit.
Ooh, another shiny.
And we retreated to our home system, abandoned our empire. We believed at home we would be safe, for they are not a terrestrial species. We know when we entered subspace, we were trespassers. But our planet is our home. And yet still, they came. And our world is gone.
The Eva has entered the Deneb system. She is fully armed and is poised to attack the Deneb Vasuta Prime jump node. She is protected by Arjuna and Krishna wings. Alpha Wing will lead an attack squadron to destroy the Eva. Alpha will fly bombers, Gamma and Beta will cover them. We suggest you damage the weapon subsystem on the Eva before you launch your tsunami bombs. This will prevent the Eva from shooting them down. You may need to call in a support ship to rearm yourself. It is estimated that at least 20 tsunami bombs will be needed to take the Eva down. Destroying the Eva is imperative. With the Lucifer in the system as well, we cannot tolerate the presence of another Shivan capital ship. Good luck.
Right, before I do this, I'm just going to quickly check the recording, so I'm just going to pop it in. Just going to have a very quick game, and I will be back.